I forgot to tell you something. You did something very good and very noble today. You should be proud. Good night, Shinji. Hang in there.
Want to get at 5 in the morning and a sucker report now. Cause we're fucking everything. An angel opens up their upstairs window and beckons down to me. What's your fucking problem? Why the fuck are you always like this? You're so bent about the past. You got nothing good to miss. Oh no. I thought that there was way more to this. But I'm just getting over something. I never took it personally, all the hardcore don't believe yous. No more concrete confidence, no one lying to you through the kitchen window. I can't help it if I lose control. I'll just keep lying to myself and say it's my dad's fault. Oh no. I thought that there was way more to this. But I'm getting over something, and of course I think that a couple words could fix this. One day you'll be saying, I don't hate you, I don't hate you. We just don't talk that much anymore. I don't hate you, I don't hate you. We just don't talk that much anymore. I don't hate you, I don't hate you. We just don't talk that much anymore. I don't hate you, I don't hate you. We just don't. I don't hate you, I don't hate you. We just don't talk that much anymore. I don't hate you, I don't hate you. We just don't talk that much anymore.
Wait, Asuka!
So even the devil can cry.
Shinji, go! Go apologize!
Huh?
You made her cry, you jerk! Go find her and tell her you're sorry!
You see the second night that I stayed inside. I should be getting ready, but I'm watching Always Sunny. Declined your invite, but it's the first time that I'm asking myself. Subtract, random, fall back, catch up. Subtract, random, fall back, catch up. You see the seventh night that I stayed inside. I should be getting ready, but I'm watching Mr. D. Ignoring your invite, but it's the last time that I'm asking myself. Subtract, random, fall back, catch up. Subtract, random, fall back, catch up. Shedding my layers, cause I finally need to leave. This 3-month curse plagues everything that I used to be. Shedding my layers, cause I finally need to leave. This 3-month curse plagues everything. Shedding my layers, cause I finally need to leave. This 3-month curse plagues everything that I used to be. Shedding my layers, cause
have a boyfriend right now?
I don't think that's any of your business, is it?
I'm hurt. Ow.
I'm the designated pilot of Ava 2. Let's be good friends.
What for?
Because it would be convenient. You know what I mean.
If I'm ordered to, I will do it.
Ooh, freakazoid.
There's just sit back, rewind, and tape over the bad parts. I wish my life were fucking VCR, so I could just sit back, rewind, and tape over the bad parts. I wish my life were fucking VCR. Just wait outside for my dad wakes up and sees what we've done. Just one more beer before we go to bed. Before I rip my head off. Just wait outside for my dad wakes up and sees what we've done. Just one more beer before we go to bed. Before I rip my head off.
It was just a hunch. We've seen lots of other classmates off before. It's getting to be a regular thing.
Of course, if you're leaving, we'll have to leave this city sometime soon. But we can't really blame you for that. I mean, we saw how you suffered in the Eva. And anyway, if anyone does try to blame you, I'm gonna give him a whap on the head!
I know it's a little bit late for fast food, and it's raining like a goddamn monsoon. But I haven't seen you in days, and someone has gotta snap you out of this phase. Because you're sad, alone, and no one's home, and it doesn't have to be that way. So just call my home from your mobile phone, and you already know what to say. stop breathing, maybe then they'll notice me. If I disappear, will anyone be around to care? If I stop breathing, maybe then they'll notice me.
Man fears the darkness, and so he scrapes away at the edges of it with fire.
Philosophy, huh?
Close the door, I'm freezing cold. You said, am I letting out the heat, or am I letting all the cold air in? I said, the thermostat is dropping, the heating bill is rising. Now our whole house is freezing, and you think that you're dying. Close the door, I'm freezing cold. You said, am I letting out the heat, or am I letting all the cold air in? I said, am I letting out the heat, or am I letting all the cold air
I must be getting old. These all-nighters are really rough.
Yeah, but at least you kept your promise again. You did good.
I'm tired of flinching when I'm in panic. I'm tired of backing out the door. I intend to pick up what I came here for. Perpetually lonely, I never needed you to be that cure. I just wanna maintain that I stay pure. I only took my time and yours when you called me through cold me up for this week's model. I bet he's as tall as he is shallow. I bet he makes you all kinds of anxious, like I swore I never would. If you call that a hobby, you should really get that fixed. 'Cause I don't want to exist as a body, I just want to exist.
Wow, you two were on the phone quite a while.
Well, it was just a routine communication.
I wish I talked to my family.
It's overrated, and it's just for show. She's not my real mother anyway.
Was a long time coming. Had a head so big it sank into the ground. Translucent prerogative. It seemed much more derogative with hands tied where only I can see.
in a god, or if he doesn't believe
didn't you? You can talk all you want to about how it was just luck that you returned one day before it occurred, but how do you explain the fact that you brought back all the expedition's records and findings? I know for a fact your personal files contain more than we recovered, Akari.
Much better than I am. Karu should have survived. Not me. He deserved to live.
No. The one who deserves to survive is the one who has the will to make it happen. He wished for death. He ignored his will to survive and chose to die for a false hope. Your survival is not a mistake, Shinji.
Misato, how can you be so cruel?
For the first time, read something you could love for the rest of your life as you leaf through the pages and lie down in the bed where you stared at the ceiling, wondering if you believe in God, wondering how to perceive the world now without them. sitting in the front yard, waiting for the world to open up. Paint smells, side and textures, oily glass from my nose. I'm standing in the backyard, waiting for the world to open up. I feel dead when I say so, I get the job they hope for, and I know I wanna be happy for them, but it just kills me. Rachel says she feels the same when people talk about their families being comfortable at home. So I guess I don't have it that bad. Spend my life waiting for some mail that'll change my life for the better. Go somewhere that'll lift me up and over the hurdles placed in front of me. And I go outside, see the same streets they do, squint from the sun like everyone else. The sun doesn't care at all, and I've got work, but I'll stay up as late as I can. Morning still comes, and I'm still alive, just barely, and I can't wait to go home.
Comparison will kill you, some businessman says as he talks on his phone, waiting for the 3 million donuts he ordered for him in his business meeting that he has every Thursday. I've only been working here for 4 months, but I've already memorized the patterns.
Sandy doesn't want to see anyone smile today. Her coworkers tell her about signing up for classes that she can't even think about anymore. It's been so long since she gave up paying her student loans, but every once in a while she throws in $20, just for fun.
And Janice pulls out an old diary and reads about how angry she was that her father made them stay an extra week in New Hampshire in summer 2003. She didn't want to look at the stars, but just to go home, she said. Tonight she'll stay up late reading Wikipedia entries about Shenmue, and she won't regret it.
It's better to stay awake until I'm dead tired than to be well rested and spend all night staring at the ceiling. And besides, it's the only free time I have. The only thing I hate is waking up in the morning, but at least I know that we're still breathing!
hope you don't mind if we make a little stop on the way.
A stop where?
Oh, it's a really cool place. Woo! Yeah!